Hello everyone. So the problem is we have to sort 0, 1, 2 and the challenge is we have to sort 0, 1, 2 in a single order traversal. So let us understand the problem. So the problem says that you have given an array in which 0, 1, 2 are placed in an unsorted manner, and what you have to do, you have to sort the given array so that all the zeros comes first, all the ones comes after the 0 and all the 2 comes after 1. But you have to sort this in a single order traversal. You have to solve this problem in a single traversal. So what will be the approach to solve this problem? So this problem is directly related to the previous problem, which is 0, 1 problem, in which you have solved 0, 1 in a single traversal. So I recommend you to watch that video before watching this video, because it will help you to grab the things more faster. So now let's start this problem approach. So here also we will do the same thing. We will take two pointer I and j, which is initially at 0, and here we have given 0, 1, 2. Here we are given three values. So for two values we are taking two pointers. So for three values, here the value of 2 is given extra to us. So here we have to take a value k also, because in this problem we have to define four reasons. So let me first tell you about the reasons which we have to define in. So the first reason will be from I to k, and this reason will be unknown. So why this reason will be unknown? Because at initially we didn't know where is 0, where is 1 and where is 2. So initially all the elements of the array will be lie in this unknown region. So the second reason will be, which will be from j to I minus 1, which will be known as the region of ones. So initially the regions of 1 is undefined because all the elements are lies in the unknown region. Now third reason will be from 0 to j minus 1, and this region will be known as the region of 0. And fourth reason will be from k plus 1 to end, and this region will be known as the region of 2. So initially these three regions are undefined because all element is lying in the unknown region. So what the operation we have to perform to achieve our goal? So first two operations are similar to the previous question. So if ARR of I equal to 1, so we have to simply increase the value of I plus plus. If ARR of I equal to 0, so what we have to do? We have to swap the value of I and j, and we will increase I plus plus and j plus plus. And third, if you get AR of I equal to 2, what we have to do? We have to swap I and k, and we will decrease the value of k. So what these three will do? So whenever we find 1, we will simply increase the value of I. So what this will do? This will decrease the unknown area and increase the area of 1. What this will do? AR of I equal to 0, I plus plus, j plus plus. Again the unknown region decreases and the region of 0 increases, and this will also k minus minus. So if we do k minus minus, then again unknown region decreases and the regions of 2 increases. So now let's have a quick dry run of this given operation which is written here. So now AR of I equal to 1. So what we have to do? We have to simply increase the value of I, and unknown region here decreases and the region of I increases. Now AR of I equal to 1. Again, what we have to do? We have to increase the value of I. Again, let's define the region. Unknown region decreases and the region of 1 increased. Now AR of I equal to 2. Now what we have to do? We have to swap it with K. So first swap it. So here it should be 1 and here it will be 2. And what we have to do? We have to decrease the value of K. And now here what it happened? The unknown region decreases by 1 and the region of 2 increases. So here a question arises in everyone's mind that why we are only decreasing K, why not we are increasing I also? In every time we are, if we are swapping anything, so we increase both pointer I and J, but here we are only decreasing K, not increasing the I, because here what is happening, that we know that the value present at I is 2, but the value present at K can be either 0 or 1. So we are not sure that the value of K present at K is 0 or 1. If it is 1, then we can increase the value of I, but if the value of K at there will be 0, then we cannot increase the value of I, because it will create problem when we traverse in the array. That's why we only decrease the value of K, not increase the value of I. So let's again traverse it. Again, the value of AR of I equal to 1. We again increase the pointer. We again define the region. Now region decreases and the value of 1 increases. Again, value is 2. What we have to do? We have to swap it. So the value is same, so don't need to swap, just decrease the value of K. Now again AR of I equal to 2. Now this time we have to swap it. So here it will come 0 and here it will come 2, and we have to decrease K. Now let's update the region from K plus 1. The unknown region decreases and the area of 2 increases. Now again AR of I equal to 0. What we have to do? We have to swap it with the value of J. So now let's swap it. Here it comes 0. Here it will come 1 and increase the pointer. I comes here and J comes here. Now update the region also. The unknown region decrease. The region of 0 increases and the region of I modified. So again AR of I equal to 0. Again what we have to do? We have to swap it. So here it will be 1 and here it is 0, and increase the pointer I and J. Now just decrease the unknown region. So the region of 0 increases in the region of 1 modified. Now again AR of I equal to 1, we simply increase the region of 1 by increasing I plus plus and decrease the unknown region. Unknown region decreases and the region of 1 increases. So here what is happening? AR of I equal to 2. Now what we have to do? We have to swap I and k. So the value of I and k are same. So I'm not swapping here. So I just simply decrease k minus minus and update the region. The unknown region decreases and the region of 2 increases. Now again here of I equal to 2. So this time the value is different. So let's swap it. Here it comes 1 and here it's come 2. So what we have to do? We have to decrease the value of k. Now just decrease the unknown region and increase the region of 2. Again here of I equal to 1. We simply increase the value of I. The regions also modified. The unknown region decreased. The region of 1 increases. Now AR of I equal to 2. Again we do the swapping. Here it comes 2 and at place of k here it's come 2. So what we have to do? We have to simply decrease the value of k. Now AR of I equal to 0. Oh, let's update the reasons also. The unknown region is decreased to 2. Now the unknown region is only 2. So let's reverse it. AR of I equal to 0. So what we have to do? We have to swap it. Here it comes 0 and here it comes 1. Now what we have to do? We have to simply increase the pointer. Now pointing, I and k pointing same. So here also what we have to do? We have to decrease the unknown region. The region of 0 increases and the region of I 1 modified. Now again AR of I equal to 0. So what we have to do? We have to simply increase the value of I. So now the I crosses k. So unknown region decreases and the region of I increases. So no element is present in the unknown region. It means all the elements are sorted and they are at their own place. The 0 comes first, the 1s comes after the 0 and the 2 comes after 1. So these are the three operations. So let me write the code. Hope you will understand it clearly after watching the code. So initially what we have to do, we have to take three variable which is I, which is initially at 0, and j also initially at 0. And we have to take one more value k, which is initially at last arr dot length minus 1. So what will be the condition? That while I less than equal to k, because if I crosses k, it means the whole array is sorted, no element in the unknown region is present. So first condition will be if arr of I equal to 0, what we have to do? We have to swap it arr I j and we have to simply increase the value of I and j. Else if what we have to do? If arr of I equal to 1. So in this condition, we simply increase the value of I, and else if AR of I equal to 2, what we have to do? We have to swap it with ik, and we will decrease k minus minus. So this is the code. Now let's run it. Accepted. Submit the code. So it's submitted. So I hope you understand it well. If you have any doubt, you can comment it on the comment section. Thank you.